Hello everyone, I am Advocate Sachin Verma and today I am making this video especially for fresh law graduates, junior advocates and advocates who are eagerly looking for a litigation role in a good law firm, especially in Delhi and places which are similar to Delhi, cosmopolitan places like Delhi in nature. So, friends, I usually get this, DMs and calls from juniors and people from LinkedIn, where these students and law graduates request me for sharing the vacancies in law offices or referring them to a good law office. So I thought to share my personal experience with you all so that you can take the benefit of it and you have a better idea that how can you land up in a good litigation role in a decent law firm in places like Delhi. So let's begin. So friends, right now we are living in 2026 and technologically we are very advanced. Now even a first year law graduate has a LinkedIn account where he updates about his progress and the competitions he's winning, about his marks in CLAT PG, or about his bar council exam result. So we live in a very dynamic world and there are many recruiters, many law offices, many advocates who have their LinkedIn account and they really post about their vacancies on platforms like LinkedIn and several other platforms, apart from physically pasting the vacancy posters on the court notice board. So what usually people, young students are advised by many mentors and by many seniors is that you have to apply to this advertisements on LinkedIn and other via mail and share your CV, a perfect CV along with a cover letter and writing samples to impress the prospect hiring advocates and law officers. And that is a very good way, an easy way to find legal jobs and applying for them. But as per my personal experience, and I hope many law graduates and prospective people who are searching for legal jobs would agree that at times many recruiters don't reply to their emails or they are not shortlisted for the interview and they receive delay reply and they have to wait much more for getting selected in a job. So this happened with me also when I was actively looking for a job during the COVID period. I used to apply to many LinkedIn posts, many social media posts related to advocates vacancy. But it used to happen with me also that I used to get late replies and also. But after being in litigation for a couple of years and observing how seniors hire and how people usually end up getting a good job, I found this very useful hack. My personal advice would be that apart from writing mails and sending your CVs to the prospective hiring advocates on LinkedIn and other platforms, a person who is eagerly looking for a advocate's job in the market should regularly visit district court, supreme court or high court as per his requirement, and they should try to meet more and more people there. Secondly, there are many senior advocates who appear before the court and they actively look for a good junior advocate for their law firm, but they don't have time to advertise, they don't have time to read all the mails that are being received by their law firm, and this happens because they have a very hectic schedule. So even though there is a huge requirement for good law graduates, good number of freshers, good number of experienced legal professional in the market, the demand is never met by the supply because the middle path is not being explored by many law graduates, which is to establish a personal relationship with a senior advocate. I think if a junior advocate or an advocate who is fresh law graduate will directly approach in a very respectful manner to an advocate in either district court or in the high court or in the honorable supreme court of India, and would express his desire to join the advocate or his office, and if he is willing to commit some time with devotion to the chamber, I think there will be hardly any senior who will not be hiring that junior advocate or a law graduate. Also, if in a worst case scenario he is not having vacancy at the moment in his office for that particular junior, then also that advocate will refer the same junior to his friends or other advocate in the community. So, and this is my personal experience. So I think apart from this LinkedIn mails and preparing a very fancy CV and cover letter, junior should spend some time in court and try to develop a human relation with the seniors of the bar, and this will really help them in getting placements or job in these law firms. And I'm sure that this will definitely works, because it has worked in my case, because I was also at one point at your position where I had no clue what to do, but I explored it over the year, and that's why I'm sharing with you, because I want to see you working in those reputed law firms with amazing seniors. And I look forward from you guys to know whether the advice I have given you in this video worked for you or not. So see you in the next video. And also, if you're looking for any mentorship or guidance related to legal jobs, in-house counsel jobs, or a legal advocate, or you want to get your CV reviewed, please feel free to mail me on the number given below, an email ID mentioned below. I will try to help you as possible for me. So see you in the next video. Till then, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, and please share this video with your friends and law graduates.